Create party. Yep. There we go. That should be better. Forgot to do this last time. Whoops. This should be episode 5. Oh well. Welcome back to the Dark Cloud 2 No Power Up Challenge. Last time, we recruited a bunch of allies and completed a diorama. Now, before I do anything, there are 2 things I want to address. One, now that it's daytime, we can get the final support character in Chapter 2. For now, anyway. Not that way. So over here, Sheriff Blinkhorn here. And this guy causes a lot of people problems for some reason. Basically a race to the boat and back. There we go. Basically all you need to do is cut your corners. It's a good idea to do this after you get Fabio. Otherwise you can accidentally talk to Fabio instead of the boat. There we go. And back to the sheriff. It might take people a few tries, but it is kinda easy once you know the route you're taking. All you need to do is complete the race in under 2 minutes and 1 second. Basically, as soon as you start getting close to the sheriff, start spamming X. And 2 minutes. And that's the last support character we can get at the moment. He's probably one of the most useless ones, depending on who you are. Anyway, one more thing before we do anything else. I forgot to show you guys a scoop yesterday. And I believe that you could find it in this area. Also, to anyone who doesn't notice, you have a scoop memo that you can use to determine what scoops you can get in that chapter. And it'll give you hints if you don't have them. Yeah, I wasn't able to get the belly trigger all the way up to 5 yet. It takes too long. There we go, and there we go. That's not a Gumo, that's not a Gumo. Eh. I hope the guy's in this area. There we go. Pixies are extremely weak to bullets, like just the bullet guns. The reason my grenade launcher is doing so much damage to them is because it's kinda over-leveled at the moment. But Pixies are extremely weak to the normal guns here, the ones that shoot bullets, compared to lasers and grenade launchers. Yeah, I was experimenting with the grenade launcher yesterday, and it has some extreme tracking. Let me show you what I mean. I can shoot it this way. Yeah. It just barely missed this guy, and I shot it over there. There we go. I also figured out what I'm gonna do with the ridepod. Any defensive options the ridepod has, I'm going to buy. Which means all the defense boosts that it can get and all of the energy packs and its body is the only things I'm going to be able to buy. And I'll invent its legs and arms. Fortunately, there really isn't anything to invent at the moment. At best, I could make the second cannonball arm. 2 mimics in a row. Who would have thought? There's only 2 mimics on this floor. I also apologize about the audio yesterday. I forgot to do something to make my voice clear. If it was off, if at all. I guess there wasn't any Guillermo's in this level. It's weird. I thought every level for those 3 levels had them. Guess not. Oh well. There we go. And who's the last enemy? Is it a pixie? Yep. And that should be the last enemy. Here we go.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Which shall it be? Very good. Here you are.
Yeah, from here on out, since I have so many weapons to upgrade onto the weapons I currently have, I'm just gonna sell any extra weapons I get. Need the money anyway. Actually, no, I'll do that after I get that scoop. Basically, you're looking for an enemy called Gyumo or Gayumo, and you need to take a picture of it while it's howling. That's the scoop. I'm trying to show it to you, but I can't find the stupid thing. Let's see. Noise in the forest. Might be noise in the forest. Or possibly... I'm gonna go with noise in the forest. Hopefully this floor has a Gyumo. Actually, you know what? Since we're here, and we're talking to... and we need to talk to a Hamara, let's go into monster transformations. Transform into a Hamara, and any plant enemy becomes docile. And you can talk to them.
I've been getting a lot of sun drops lately. Got so many they're coming out my ears. Take some from me, would ya? Here.
And that is how you get the sun drop. That's the only voice dialogue of a monster, though. All of the rest of the monsters just have text boxes when you talk to them, and they don't give you items from what I know. I don't think this floor has Gyumos either. I'm just trying to get the bow trigger to level 5 in case you're wondering why I keep switching weapons. Great. Time to go into the ride pod. There we go. I should have just went with the killer snake floor. I know for a fact there's a Gyumo in it. I just didn't want to face those damn snakes. Otherwise, this wouldn't be taken. What is up with all the tours and sonic boomers? Placing one after another. I know that's not the only enemies in this floor. There we go. In case any of you are doing the fishing challenges for the medals, you can't fish in a dungeon until all enemies are defeated. In case you're wondering why you can't switch into a fishing pole. You have to defeat every single enemy first. Are these just... What is this floor doing? Is it some type of pairing between a Tor and a Sonic Boomer today? Are they having a partnership? Man. There we go. I think there's a Keen Mimic on this floor. I'm not sure. Guess not. Oh well. And the last enemy is up Mara. There we go.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Let's just go to the Killer Snake floor. I know for a fact there's a Gumo there. I just hate dealing with the snakes. Alright, let's switch to the bell, not the bell trigger, to this stain. There we go. And there we go. There should be a Gumo here. There we go. I will find the Gumo. Even if it takes me the entire stream, it shouldn't. I could have sworn there was a Gumo on this floor though. Ooh, nice. Good. I got some more chill crystals, something I'm in dire need of. I need to stock up on more gun repair powders here. It's level 4 and I'll wait until chapter 3 to get that thing to level 5. It's taking too long. There's not a Gumo on this floor, is there? Great. I found the exit. That's nice. There's the Gumo. There you are. Hello. Ah, great. Will you do your how? Come on, do it. Oops. That was my bad. Come on, do it. Do it. There we go. Guillermo's yell. And that's all you need to do it. Just wait until it does its yell. It was just being stubborn with me. I'm too used to doing that. There we go. Anyway, since we're here anyway, let me teach you a bit about monster transformations. They're going to start off weak, and they're going to stay weak for most of your game, if not your entire game. Most monsters have an X attack and a square attack. That red gauge at the top is kind of like the ridepod fuel tank, and that is constantly going down. As soon as it reaches 0, your monster transformation ends. However, your HP bar is just Monica's HP bar. However, I think I'm going to be using monster transformations a lot more than anyone probably is ever going to use, due to the fact that monster transformations have their own defensive stat compared to Monica. Now then, normally, the best way... I need to switch to max. Best way to level up a monster transformation is to do this. Kill the enemy first, and then switch to the monster. That way you can get the ABS. Monsters level up when they gain ABS. At specific levels, I think 27th The first one's at 27. They basically evolve into a stronger version of themselves. Go. I'm gonna be leveling up the monster transformations off screen because they take a long time to level up. And I was just talking about getting more gun repair powder. I'm not sure if there are some monsters that can guard or not. I don't experiment enough with monsters. But I do know the main monster I'm going to use, the Gemron, can't guard, and it only has one attack. Unfortunately, I can't get that until chapter 3. Don't worry, after this I'll tell you exactly how to get more monster badges. You can get a majority of them in chapter 2. Or not a majority, but at least half of them, I guess. There we go. I'm just getting this one up to level 1 so you can see what happens when it levels up. Alright, so... Actually, let's go to the item screen. This thing has 9 attack and 4 defense. When it levels up, it's supposed to gain more stats. Well, both its attack and defense are supposed to go up. I don't know why it didn't. Anyways, its stats are supposed to increase when it levels up.
Looks like we got them all.
Anyway, now that I've gotten Guillermo's Yo, I'm gonna do a couple things, and then we're gonna level up some weapons. I'm not even gonna bother going to the thing. I'm just gonna leave the dungeon. You can leave the dungeon for free once all enemies are defeated. Anyway, if you've gotten Rufio, there's something very important that you can buy from him. And you might need to do this, depending on how much you grind or not. Let's see if I can find him. There he is. He sells elements. Specifically, he sells, at least in non-post game, he sells fire crystals, chill crystals, I need these, lightning crystals, and cyclone crystals. I definitely needed the ice crystals. That's important to note though. Now then, I'm not even going to bother leveling this up yet since it can already be built up, so we're going to do that right now. Into the Thorn Armlet. If you saw that I gained 2 new abilities, if you're perceptive. The one on the very left is actually a negative ability, and it lowers the amount of Gilda I get. The one on the far right is ABS up. Whenever you kill an enemy with this enemy, you gain more ABS from it. I don't know the exact amount. Anyway, we're gonna be building this up into Pucklacool. And if I remember correctly, it was... oh, what was it? I can't remember which one it was. I think it's the one on the top here, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up later. But nevertheless, they both need chill, so... that does not have chill. You know what? Now that I think about it, it was the top one. I remember it needing to take more than most. So we're gonna use this sword here, and we're going to invest chill into it. And I think it was exorcism and cyclone as well that it needed. We're going to invest chill into it. We're just going to invest chill and exorcism into it. Since it already comes with an automatic cyclone. There we go. Don't remember what the cap for base lard was. Luckily we never hit it. Or maybe 30 is the limit. Anyway. Let's spectrumize the base lard. Put it onto here. And it still needs chill and cyclone. However, we'll worry about that later on. The bone rapier, on the other hand. Chill, lightning beast. The reason I'm not putting as much chill into this is because Bone Rapier already starts with some chill already. Anyway, there we go. And now spectrumize this. And then put it into Monica's Bone Rapier. There we go. Bone Rapier comes with an automatic poison ability. And it still needs Beast. I'm just gonna put one Beast into it. I'm lazy. Oh. I guess it needed more than that. Spectrumize another beast. Hopefully this will be enough. Please be enough. Nope. You gotta be kidding me. How much beast does this thing need? Thank you. Evil Slice. Chill a smashing beast. Now done. I'm going to save the chopper until its next build up because this is already 2 build ups in. It's gonna have a lot of stats to use. Anyway, this said chill. It said it needed chill smashing beast. Yep. What do the other ones need first? Chill. So many things need chill. And this thing needs Cyclone. Well, I know this is gonna need exorcism later on, so might as well put Garnet on it. There we go. Now done. How much? Okay, it needs a lot of smash, so let's put 14 smash on it. Actually, let's go with 30. 30 points. Alrighty. 11 points left. Let's put that into Beast. There we go. I don't know why I did that. And hopefully this doesn't put it on the limit. Spectrumize this. Did it just give me 9 points? Okay, no. Thought I was going crazy there for a second. Well, I guess the cap is 50 for this sword. Evil Slice. This is the first time I've actually seen Evil Slice for myself. It still needs more chill. Jeez. Anyway, we're done with that for now. Let's move on to Max. Chill and smash is what he needs. I have no recollection of what the caps are on this. I'm gonna search this real quick. Alright, the cap for the true battle wrench is 19 and 20, of course. This thing's about to get a major overhaul. Alright. I have a feeling we're actually going to be able to max out all of the stats for this. Let's go with Cyclone. Exorcism. And Scale. Access Wrench is about to get a major power up. Alrighty. That takes care of that. Lightning would be next, I guess. And why not, let's put the rest into Beast. And since we'll have one left over, let's put the last one on Flame. Not that we have much of a choice. There we go. And now we're gonna spectrumize it. That's a lot of stats. Get Max's wrench out. And it still needs more chill. What does this need to build up? Flame, Cyclone, Smash, and Beast. Let's use this for Smash and Beast. Or, hang on. Yeah. Let's use this one for Smash and Beast. I think the cap for this was not 40, 30. So, there we go. And why not, let's put the last one on Cyclone. There we go. And now let's spectrumize that and put it on the grenade launcher. I apologize for any background noise if there is any. Man. Anyway, the bell trigger is going to be the next thing that goes into it, but it's not level 5 yet. So I guess that will take care of all of the building up for now. Now then. Let me just sell a few scenes here quickly. Specifically this sword, since I don't need it. Anyway, I'm not going to be using Monica's sword until about halfway through her armband until halfway through chapter 3 now. There we go. Yep, there we go. Alright. Let's repair the ridepod, upgrade it. Let's first go for the improved core. I am not getting this, it's annoying, and yes, I know you can shut it off. You do that by going to the core item on the menu and turning the voice box off. But it's gonna be a waste of investment for right now. But anyway, time to get more monsters. Yes, you heard that correctly. We're gonna get more monster badges. Right now I can think of 4 that we can get right now, and there might be more. Possibly, there might actually be 5, but one of them needs gold bars. And I'm not willing to invest in gold bars at the moment. And another one of them is an aerial monster, so I don't want to deal with it. Anyway, we're gonna buy 3 gift capsules. Alright. And then we're gonna head back. And we need some cheese. So, let's move to the station. And go into the train. By the way, in case you run out of treasure chest keys from now on, Donnie sells them for 500. There we go. We're gonna add her to the party and have her make cheese for us. Use status, make cheese. There we go. And now, we're gonna put the cheese we just got into one of the gift capsules. Next, we're gonna buy bait from Fabio. And buy 3 batten. And we're gonna do the same with these batten. And you know what? Let's go ahead and get the pixie one. We need 3 peaches for it if I remember correctly. And the devil is the one that sells fruit. Buy fruit and 3 peaches. There we go. Alright. Since we're here in Sundane, the first monster enemy we're going to get is the skeleton. And he's quite easy to get. Now, in order to get monster badges, you have to either throw a gift capsule with presents in them, and they're very specific about the presents, and then kill them once a exclamation point, a music note appears above their head, or kill them in a specific way, like the undead here, and it has to be killed by Monica to get the badge. The skeleton has to be killed by holy water. You got a monster transformation undead badge. Anyway, since we're here, we might as well get the next one, which is a pixie. Let's just rush through this dungeon here. Do I have the thing? I do. Talk about luck. Anyway, let's just rush through this dungeon here. Not even care about the ABS from this point. Yeah, I hate it when skeletons do that. Man. You should never rush a dungeon like this. You're gonna get hit a lot. Anyway, let's just rush this dungeon and find the gate key. And we don't have it yet, unfortunately. There we go. I think the Hamaras are the one with the gate key. I don't remember exactly if that's true. Unfortunately, I don't have an escape powder. That would have made this a lot easier. Knowing my luck, it's gonna be the last monster that has the gate key. Yeah, we got it. Let's go. Alrighty. Next monster badge we're picking up is the Pixie badge. Now, I highly suggest, and I do mean highly suggest, when you're hunting for badges, you save before you use one. Before you use a gift capsule. No. If you're... especially the card badge, which you can't get until chapter 7. I highly suggest you save before you do this. You know what? No, I'm not even going to suggest it. I'm ordering you to save before you do it. Because even if you throw a gift capsule at one of them, you are not guaranteed the badge. Anyway, let's find a pixie. You are not a pixie, I don't care about you. I'm not even gonna bother with the chest this time. No, also I just noticed. Okay, so this evil slice's durability is at 53. And you can see it has 4 dots at the top to absorb 4 magical attacks. Anyway, let's find a pixie. There it is. You need to lure it down somehow. There we go. See that musical note above it? It means it's ready to kill. There we go. And you should get Monster Transformation Spirit Badge. Now then. Hopefully, just hopefully, the gate key isn't in there. There we go. Ooh, that was close. No, I might look, the gate key is behind that locked door. Would you be willing to be the key to the locked door? No? Okay. I'm not even gonna try that. Yep. If I don't have the gate key, then it's behind that locked door. Luck of a gamer. Of course I get the clown. I don't want you here, clown.
Here you are.
That's nice. Got a bandit coin. I know for a fact that no mimic in this game has a gate key. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be absolutely kidding me. There we go. Let's go. Onward to that locked door. There we go. Let's kill both of the enemies in here. There we go. Got the gate key. Let's get out of here. Our next order of business is to go to the first floor of Dungeon 1. And we can get both monster transformations on that floor. Hello, Mimic. What? Oh, that's... He deserves to die for that one. You deserve to die for that one. You were probably conspiring with him. You died too. That was so not fair. Luckily she's about to be revived. Oh man, that was not fair. Anyway, let's move to the underground channel. Alright, first, let's save the game. There we go. And now to the underground channel, the very first floor of it. Alright, we got a rat here. I'm moving it away from the hole in the floor there. Alright. Let's equip the gift capsule with cheese. There we go. Monster Transformation Beast. Alright. And now we're looking for the frog. And there it is. You are gonna be a pain to get with your jumping. There we go. Now give me my badge. There. We should now have 5 badges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna be using any of them. Anyway, there is one more badge you can get on this chapter. You have to put 3 gold bars into a gift capsule and throw it at the spider lady in chapter 2. Like in the Rainbow Butterfly Forest. The one that looks like a spider. You have to put 3 gold bars into it. That is why I'm not doing it now. I don't want to waste the money for it if I'm not going to use it. But anyway, now that we've completed monster hunting, let's go and finish chapter 2, shall we? Well, that was unintentional. Awesome. Anyway. Let's repair Monica's armband here. And then... let's move into Rainbow Butterfly Forest again. 2 more floors. Grotesque Spider Lady. Well, there's the exit right there. Luckily, I just bought 2 keys. Well, talk about irony. Anyway, know how I was talking about Spire Ladies? Those are just right here. Get a gift capsule, so with 3 gold bars in it. Throw it at Monica. Did I say throw it at Monica? Use Monica, and throw the gift capsule at it, and then kill it with Monica, and you'll be good to go. Why am I using the armband? I should wait until chapter 3. There we go. And you know what? I'm going to continue using Max here. Great. There we go. And let's continue leveling up Belt Trigger. Did I ever switch my... yeah. I forgot to switch my support character again. One day I will remember this stuff. There we go. Beast Crystal, Hunter, whatever. Now, if anyone is wondering why I actually went with a Dark Cloud 2 playthrough as my first playthrough instead of a Dark Cloud 1 playthrough, the reason is because I don't know how I can express how difficult it would be for a no power-up playthrough of Dark Cloud 1 given the very limited inventory space you have. And I mean very limited. You have at most 140 item spots for regular items. And items don't stack in that game. That's why I decided to go with the Dark Cloud 2 no power up challenge instead. It would be ridiculously difficult to do it if it's even possible in Dark Cloud 1. Well, I'm sure it is possible. There we go. Wonder if there are any mimics on this floor. It doesn't seem like it. Anyway. That should be the last on me. There we go.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
And this is the magic crystal, of course. This map was just one big S. Anyway. By the way, when someone is cursed, you can't switch their weapons. You heal it with holy water. Anyway, let's save the game real quick. Because I'm very certain the next floor is the final floor. The White Seal. Oh boy. The White Seal means you cannot heal. I might die here. It might be my first death. Wonder how much crap I'm gonna be put through on this floor here. Oh no, I'm not even dealing with you. Like copper. Menon is just bait. There we go. Hopefully bow trigger levels up on this floor. Of course, it's a weapon destroying trap. For paint. You destroy my weapon for paint, of all things. I really need to stock up on more gun repair powder. Da-da-da. There we go. Ooh, drill crystals. Those are the only things I'm lacking in. I'm starting to get a better appreciation for the grenade launcher right now. Alright. What you just saw me do there is a nice little tip to have. When you're just backing up from something and they're trying to hit you, a good way to actually avoid the damage. By the way, that's the scoop right there. Good way to avoid the damage when they're walking towards you trying to hit you is to just go up to them and let them start their attack and then back away again. Go. Now, there are numerous ways to actually heal yourself during a white seal. 2 ways is with specific abilities on your weapons. And another way are these healing pools right here. Yep. Wonder if I'll actually be able to level this up today. It would be nice. Yep. Hello, Tiger. Well, since there's nothing down that way. Up we go. Two more enemies, possibly 3. How much does a bullet do to them? Nothing. There we go. Now, in case it looks like I'm overusing my ranged weapons, it's more that I'm not really preferring to use them, I'm just trying to level them up. I honestly prefer using
That takes care of you guys.
swords, I prefer using the swords and the guns over the wrenches and the armlets. For me, armlets become weak later on, probably because of underuse, and hammers are a bit too slow for me. Anyway, Before we head on to the boss floor, we're gonna do a little prep. Just a little prep work before we go into the boss floor. Repair the ridepod, see if we can upgrade anything. We can buy a shield kit. Actually change our support character, and you know what? I have a bad feeling I'm going to be one-shotted by this boss. And as such, you're coming with me. Revive. Oh, chapter 5 is gonna be a good chapter. I can finally actually start making resurrection powders. Anyway. Before we head off into the final boss, we have a few things to do. One, let's go open ourselves some more chests in the future. Because there should be a few more. Yep, here's 2. Throat of Eden. Witch Parfait. Believe by the time you're done with chapter 2, you should have about 64 health and 20 defense for each character. 16 to 20 defense, I don't remember which. Unfortunately, I'm not powering up my characters, so I couldn't tell you what it was. Anyway, since we're here, let's buy ourselves some more repair powders and equip them. Equip. And from here on, we don't need these anymore. And that's pretty much all the prep work we're doing. Actually, you know what? First, let's get rid of this. There we go. And now, onto the rainbow butterfly. That would have been a spoiler, but we're literally about to go to it, so. Rainbow butterfly wood. Save. Oh, for the record, I actually got the time challenge medal here when I was grinding. In case you're wondering why I had an extra medal. Alrighty. You need 2 key items here. First one you need is the Lafretia seed. That is the fastest growing bud I have ever seen. Anyway, the second item you need is the Sundrop, which you get from talking to a Homara monster.
Is this a flower? It's huge.
It's a Lafretia.
Alright, I do not know if this is a missable scoop or not, but take a picture of it. And do not save it yet. You're gonna need it.
What do you think these are?
Are you gonna touch it? Ew, don't do that.
It's fine, I'm sure.
These petals are huge. Actually, they're kind of gross.
Look!
That's the rainbow butterfly.
It's coming!
Out of the blue? What'd we ever do?
Alright. This isn't so much of a boss fight as it is a gimmick fight. You can't directly hurt the butterfly. First you need to hit these petals up. Go. That will cause this to happen. Alright. Now, in order to defeat the rainbow butterfly, you have to kill each of these smaller butterflies in the order of the rainbow. Don't do this yet. First, let them reform. Oh, crap. Let the butterflies reform. And take a picture of it. I'm just spamming square right now. There. Rainbow Butterfly United. Now you can properly defeat the butterfly by repeating the steps. Oh, that was close. I just know that laser beam it's shooting is going to one-shot me. Alright. Let's find the red one. It's right there. Oops. Indigo. And that's it. You defeated the butterfly. It's more a gimmick fight than an actual boss fight.
So you're the ones that stopped me. Thank you. Are you the one that they call Holly? That's right. Holly is the name I went by as a human living among the little folk. So that means your real form is the rainbow butterfly? Why did you appear to the Furbits in human form? Well, you see, I wanted to thank them. Thank them for what? Originally, I too was a tiny butterfly. Once, when I still wasn't used to flying through the forest, I got caught in a huge spider web. I couldn't get out of the web no matter how much I struggled, so I just took a deep breath and resigned myself to my fate. Just at that moment, some Furbit folks came by and released me from the web. I was free. I flapped my wings with all my might and returned to the sky. They were waving as I flew off. They had saved my life, you see. My 7 saviors. The years passed. I grew and matured as a rainbow butterfly. As a monster too, I found myself with plenty of magic powers. I used my powers of transformation to assume human form and approach them. I had wanted to give them something as a sign of my gratitude. But while I was living among them, I realized that the time I spent with them was more precious than anything. Before I knew it, I found myself wanting to spend the rest of my life as a human. Then why'd you disappear? The Furbits really miss you. Oh, that. There was sort of, an accident. A great, dark force from somewhere began to affect me. I was a monster after all. And so this force awakened the powers of my original self buried deep within. I came to realize that I could never suppress the dark stirrings in my heart. There was nothing I could do but quietly leave their company. I've been hiding out in these woods, doing all I can to gain control of myself again. But the dark force got the best of me, and I was just a mindless monster when I attacked you. So that's what happened, huh? I can't go back to my old friends anymore. Would you please give them this letter? Okay, I'll be sure to give it to them. Perhaps the dark force that controlled me is what you'll be fighting from here on. It's an incredibly fearsome power. You must not lose against it. Please, win back our world. Well, I should be on my way. Goodbye.
Let's try to get to Jurak.
Okay.
Alright. See you later. Anyway. Well, we can go back to Sindane. We're first going to get the final support character of Chapter 2. And it's why I told you to keep that Lafretia flower scope. Go back to Palm Brinks. And the character you're looking for is either in front of the cafe, which is over here, or in her house. In her house it is. Again, I ask, why is Max able to just enter all of these houses without even knocking? Where is she? She must have changed location since it was in the morning. There you are. Hello, Claire. Basically, just show her a picture of the Lafretia flower. And now, I think it's kind of crappy that they force you to lose a gimmick fight at first to get a picture, of all things. Anyway, to Sindane. And actually first, very first, alright, this is gonna be important. Very, very important. Alright, so, they're trying to move these rocks out of their way, correct? Right. Look at how much they still have to move. Alright? Pay attention to that. They have a lot to move still. Really? Actually, first. Very first. I'm making my gate. This is gonna bug me if I don't do this. There we go. And make a couple pots. Oops. Let's make one done. And place it here. And take a picture of it. And I believe there is also a water wheel that I need to make. Water wheel. And take a picture of it. There we go. That should be it. Actually, there might be one more that I need to do. There we go. There it is. Fruit tree. Let's put this over here near Gordon's house. And take a picture of the fruit. Alright, to the future.
I've remembered. I remember about Griffin.
You do? Tell us about him.
Griffin does not exist in our time. He shows up just a little in the memories of our distant ancestors. Seems he likes flowers.
Huh? Flowers?
That's what I remember anyway. I don't quite know the details. But Griffin was around in ancient times. He is sending some strong otherworldly powers into the present. He's controlling a lot of things.
So Griffin is controlling the monsters in this era from ancient times. Which means his world is that of the distant past.
That's right. So, Jurak, how far back in the past is Griffin?
I'm not really sure. You might want to ask Crest for the details.
Crest?
Crest, the great sage, the greatest and wisest sage of all in my era. With the moon crystal, he can use vast astrological powers. He can see everything that happens in the world.
Well, let's go and see him.
Yes, good idea. But it's not that easy.
Huh?
Crest's origin point has been erased too.
That's not a problem. We have the Carpenterian, right? Let's just revive Crest's origin point as well.
Yes, exactly. Crest's origin point is the holy ground of Balance Valley. In the future, a great temple will be built there. That's where all the sages will gather.
So that's where Crest will be. Let's get going.
Hello, everyone. How are you? This is Holly. I'm sorry to have left you so suddenly, but I have reasons that prevent me from staying with all of you. You might already have an idea of what those reasons are, but for me, the time we spent together was truly wonderful.
Holly!
Farewell, everyone. Stay happy and healthy. You will always be my one and only family.
Holly, how could you? How foolish of you. Human or butterfly, it doesn't matter. Holly's just Holly to us.
You knew?
Of course I knew. I could tell she wasn't human just by her scent. But if Holly chose to approach us as a human, that was perfectly fine too. We don't care so much for outer appearances anyway. By the way, Monica,
What?
we want to go with you two on your journey. What do you think?
Really? You want to? Of course! With your help, we'll be able to put the world back to normal in no time.
And so, our adventures in the forest came to an end. Holly, the mysterious woman who got lost in the forest, wasn't you, Mother. But for some reason, I wasn't surprised. I always felt you'd be at the end of this journey. Just about then, Borneo and the others finished clearing the rock from the tracks so the train could move on again.
Remember how I told you to pay attention to those rocks? How on earth did they move those rocks so fast?
We set our sights on Balance Valley.
And where did the rocks go? Anyway, let's go back to the future. There should be another chest or two lying around. Guess not. Oh well. That was pretty much the end of chapter 2. Let's see what else we can put into the diorama for right now. Just to make it look a bit nicer. go. Maybe I can put a bridge there if I'm capable of it. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Let's make a couple benches. And let's put one here. And another one here. Actually, no. Let's put the other one right here. Here we go. I'm fairly certain I now have access to the mailbox. Still don't have access to the mailbox. Well, if anyone else wants to give me ideas on what I can do with the with the diorama, feel free to tell me. But anyways, I'm gonna call it for today. Next week, we're going to start with chapter 3. That's pretty much all we're doing. I'll probably get that bow trigger up to level 5 off screen finally. But I'm not really gonna do much grinding at all. I'm very much content with what I have at the moment. But that'll be all for today. I'll see you guys next week. See ya.